Hello everyone, I hope you are enjoying your evening. I do apologize for some of the audio issues that we've had. It would be a great idea if whenever I set the mic settings that I click on the correct microphone. So, we're going to fly through all the stuff that I just tried to go over on the stream because we are getting the lobby. We are playing against Cincinnati in our first match of Collegiate Rainbow Six. Because it is Collegiate Rainbow Six, we won't be able to see the overhead spectator view of the match, and that's just because we're not allowed to stream in the same. We can't if we're streaming in the same building as where the players are. We can't spectate, but we do have a way to handle that. So let's take a look at the roster of the team real quick. So in alphabetical order, we will have Junior Austin Frenzy Amash. We have our captain, Senior Vincent Anderson Nuggo. We have Junior Aaron Spoon Crumb, Sophomore Michael Funka Funka, Senior Dylan Rez Poles, and then we have our coaches, Derek Games and Matt Argabright. And it looks like that we do have the game started up, so let me go in here right away. And I gotta remember that setting. So let me see if we get the audio working. We may have, there we go. All right, so Marietta has been knocked. I apologize. We've had some technical difficulties, so but anyway, yeah, I have to deal with a whole bunch of things with the audio issues. We do see that Marietta has banned the Thatcher. This is a best of 3 against Cincinnati. The first map here is Chalet. Marietta will be defending. The second map will be Villa with Marietta attacking. And the third map, if we go to map 3, will be Clubhouse. The sides will be based on round differential. So whoever has the highest round differential will select the side they want to be on. But all right, so we also see the Kaid ban, and we'll see what Marietta's ban will be. And it is going to be a zombie that's banned by the Pioneers. A very interesting choice. But yeah, because of the Collegiate R6 rules, we'll have to stream from individual perspectives of the players. So I'll try to bounce back and forth with some of the players. We were able to get OBS set up where we can watch their perspectives and capture game audio. There may be some latency. Hopefully there aren't any other audio issues other than selecting the wrong microphone. But we do see Marietta is on defense first. So right now we are looking at Funka's perspective for this first round of the first to 7.
Wire is deployed.
10 seconds. Deploying jammer. 5 seconds left.
But we see Funka is going to be on the Jaeger.
Location secure.
Deploying shield.
All right, everyone's just finishing getting their devices set up. And if you watched the Rainbow Six match here from before, you know that I do not know a whole lot about this game. So my commentary is going to be amateuristic at best. So we're just going to have some fun. And I'll try to capture the really cool plays or anything that goes on. But I'm just watching from everyone's perspectives. Alright. So everyone's just kind of watching their angles. Funka's going to check the stairs, not going to see anything there.
Someone is tracking you.
And Funka is getting pink. He is taking some shots, and he does get taken down. And so does Spoon with the getting headshot. And looks like we are getting a little bit of lag here. A minute 20 remains in the round. Nago is going to get one down. Speaking of Nago, we'll check from his location. But he does get taken down. But Rez is there with the follow-up. But he's going to get taken down. And Frenzy's the only one left for the Pioneers. 50 seconds remains. "30 seconds remains. He did spot someone right by there, but the diffuser has been planted. But I'm not so sure. He got one lit, but didn't take him down. He is able to take down one, but he's running out of time if he wants to disable that diffuser. There's still two left. And I just don't think he's just not gonna have enough time. I mean, he got to the diffuser, but Cincinnati will take the first round. We'll see what Marietta is going to be going with. So it looks like we see Mute, Smoke, Valkyrie, Jaeger, and Maestro for this round.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Swap over to Nago for this game. For this round, I should say. Alright, so the round has begun. See, Nago's checking cameras to determine where they're entering. Nuggets just is holding. Let's swap over the Funka to see, because he's roaming around.
You are being followed.
There's noticed the Jackal was coming after him, or at least he identified. Takes out a drone, but has to fall back. Meanwhile, Frenzy may be in a gunfight.
Nitro cell set.
But so is Funka. They're both in gunfights. But Funka's gonna get taken down. Spoon's gonna get one though. So actually gets the refrag. And Rez almost caught someone, but just barely missed. "56 seconds remains. It's still 4v4. Now, Spoon on the Valkyrie has taken some hits, but he's okay for now. I spoke too soon. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but Spoon was able to take one. And Rez gets into a fight, has to fall back.
You are being followed.
The 25 seconds remain. Nuggo's going to be using the smokes. And Frenzy does take some hits.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds.
Nuggo's trying to use the remaining of his smokes. Still 3v3. Nuggo takes out one,
5 seconds left.
but he's going to fall. Frenzy's going to take down one. And Marietta is able to hold off and take the round from Cincinnati. So we see the Mute, Smoke, Valkyrie Jaeger, and Chanka from Frenzy this time.
Protect the bombs.
Camera in position.
10 seconds.
Alright, they're getting all the defenses set up.
Camera ready.
Yeah, Frenzy's just kind of open up the walls there to be able to see what's going on in different rooms, but just going to rotate around, see if he finds anything. Meanwhile, Funka is going to be rotating. Although he's just kind of holding right now. Everyone is kind of holding right now, actually. But we do see explosion coming out underneath Rez. I'm going to try to see if he spots anyone underneath and will ping it, but has to fall back. A minute 20 remains in the round.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
And Nago does take down one. And Nago and Frenzy, I think, have spotted someone. But Nago is going to fall, so they're not going to have the smokes to delay Cincinnati's offense. We're going to see that Funka and Rez have also fallen. I apologize for the lag spike. But Cincinnati will take down Spoon and Frenzy, and Cincinnati will secure the third round. Alright, so we have the op set.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 located the bomb. Protect it.
ADS deployed, ready to go. Heading out. My eagle eye has your back. Lovely. Reservoir going up.
Deploying shield.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to count. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Okay, so the round has begun. Finishing up, putting up their barricades. They still have one left that they can use when they need to.
Setting up.
But what's interesting is they're utilizing the Mira since she was not banned in the for this map, which is very interesting from Cincinnati.
Shield going up. Reloading, cover me. Eagle eye deployed.
Swapping mags.
And Frenzy will take out a drone. Well, Funk is going to be rotating around. Doesn't see anyone there. No goes in the kitchen. And Funka is going to get picked off. And Spoon's going to fall as well. That will force Frenzy to fall back. Duggo will start using his smokes. Frenzy's going to take down one. 13 seconds remain. But Frenzy's going to fall, but Nogo will trade with one. So Rez is the only one that's left. Takes down one.
Op 4 last
But he's going to fall to the last one right at the end.
were eliminated. Mission failure.
So Cincinnati is up 3-1.
protected.
Channel ready to activate.
Maybe we'll get their defenses set up.
ATS activated, ready to go.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Shields up.
Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Everyone is holding right now. Falcon's going to be trying to roam to see if he can catch anyone. And the Dokkaebi is going to be causing some disruption. Or at least give away awareness.
You've been exposed. You have been identified.
And Spoon's going to get taken down. And Rez is going to fall.
Brace yourself. Launch is Sumisha.
Your intel is ours.
Sumisha is being
Be
launched.
advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Firing grenade.
The Pioneers are down 3 now. Frenzy has been taken down. 33 seconds remain in the round. And Dokkaebi will be used again to try to reveal Funka's and Nugo's locations.
Detonating gun.
And Nugo does get taken down, so Funka's the only one remaining. And he's going to fall, and Cincinnati will secure a flawless round. Cincinnati's been playing very well, just being able to pick off the Pioneers one by one. They're taking out the roamers, which makes it very difficult for them to defend.
Secure the bombs.
Alright, let's swap over to Nugo's perspective for this round.
Reload.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left.
So Nugo is going to spot. And Spoon gets taken out very early.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
He's trying to look for Chase Funka. I think he's checking to see if anyone's by that corner, but not going to find anyone there. I think Rez is going to spot a breach.
말보다는 행동이지.
Takes out the drone, so he's going to be spotted. Tries to pre-fire, doesn't catch anyone. But he is going to get a great headshot. But unfortunately, he will fall.
Babes in position.
45 seconds. Marietta's down 2 now. And Frenzy, I think, did spot one above him. I think it got a hit. Nugo will start using the smokes. The Frenzy's gonna get taken down. And Nugo is extremely low in health if that gets taken down. Funk is the only one that's left. The Fuser has been planted. And he gets a trade, but he gets refragged. So Cincinnati will take another round. The rounds will swap and Marietta will be on offense. So they did struggle with defensive against Cincinnati, so we'll see how they do. Now, this is kind of similar to what we saw yesterday, where Marietta would fall behind early on, but then they would start taking rounds and claw their way back. So we'll see if they can do the same thing here and build some momentum.
Seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
So at the round beginning, Marietta will work their way.
Reloading! Cover me! Drone is ready.
Bunker is checking to see if anyone is by that window, but not going to see anyone there. Okay, he's going to check the next window. And there is some shots fired back.
Reloading, cover me.
Not going to see anyone there. Frenzy, meanwhile, is going to be looking if there's anyone. Still not having much luck. Meanwhile, Rez tries to come in, but he gets taken down as he was entering the building.
Picked up clear shield.
Sunogo will be taking out some cameras.
Drop the diffuser.
And Frenzy was knocked down. He's not out, but he will get revived.
We must recover the diffuser. The diffuser
The Funk is going to get taken down.
Clear shield in position.
has located a bomb.
But Spoon's going to get one. We got a minute left, and it's a 3v4. Although Frenzy is very low on health. There's not a whole lot he can do.
Needed for position.
I'm just looking to see if it's safe to go in. And Francis is going to get taken out, and so does Spoon. Nuggo's the only one remaining. 20 seconds remaining in the round. And he gets taken out as soon as he enters, and Cincinnati will claim another round. So this is going to be map point for Cincinnati. Marietta needs to find the picks they need, but not having a whole lot of luck. Cincinnati was setting up a really good defense and pretty much being able to spot when Marietta was entering and taking them out as they were trying to get into the building. So we saw two of the Pioneers go down as they were entering, and one get knocked down as it was entering.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Rounds begun. Getting a little bit of lag spikes with OBS and the software we're using. Should stabilize here in a second. Swap over the Funky. He's already in the building. Check to see if anyone's above him.
Tracks in action. Drone is ready.
He's still working his way. Minute 57 in the round. Doesn't spot anyone yet. Although he might have spotted someone. He is going to spot someone. And Spoon's going to get taken down. But Frenzy's going to get a refrag. So it is 4-4. Meanwhile, Rez is going to be caught in the gunfire. Has to fall back.
Deploy track stick.
Gets caught by actually gets caught by a camera. He's going to be trying to throw out but takes some hits. He's gonna have to fall back. Less than half health. Meanwhile, Nuggo is peeking around, getting pinged. 47 seconds remain. And Rez is gonna get taken down by an explosion. And Funka will take down one. So now it's 3v3. 25 seconds remaining. Marietta has to get to the site or take down the remaining of Cincinnati. Funka's going to take down a second with a headshot. 16 seconds remain.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining.
Nuggo takes some hits and is taken down.
Possession.
But
5 seconds.
Funka and Frenzy, you're going to have to make a play. And unfortunately,
Time expired.
Funka takes down Frenzy instead of an opponent. And that is going to be the map. So Cincinnati does take the first map. Yeah, they do take the first map. Part of it was just very well execution by Cincinnati. That last map, I think Pioneers might have panicked a little bit and mistakes were made. But that's why it's a best of 3. So I think the Pioneers are going to take a quick break before we go into map 2, which is Villa with Marietta attacking first. Since the audio was messed up earlier, we'll go over some of the announcements that I tried to mention earlier, but apparently you guys were just hearing the esports facility instead. So just a couple quick things so you're aware. We do want to give a shout out to one of our supporters with HyperX, with the peripherals that they have provided for our esports facility, whether it's keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, microphones. Our students love working with them. So if you like to get your own HyperX gear, you can go to hyperx.gg/MariettaES. The QR code is up on your screen. We also want to give a shout out to Over the Moon Pizza on Front Street in Marietta. Every Tuesday for their game nights, they will be showing our matches on their televisions, whether it's a live match if we're streaming on Tuesdays, or if we're not streaming a match, then they'll put up something on our Twitch or YouTube. But in the coming weeks, we will start having a few things on Tuesdays, but definitely check that out. Let's make sure I get the set right. But we are also participating in a fundraiser as part of the Marietta College virtual stadium sellouts. So this is your opportunity to help support the Marietta College esports program. So you can go to givecampus.com/QHZGZI. The QR code is up on your screen. So you can designate, give any amount that you would like, but just make sure you designate your gift to esports. And the idea is that we're trying to sell virtual tickets to help sell out Don Jones Stadium. So that would take, I believe, 5,000 tickets or raise $50,000 to help support the Marietta College Athletics program. We are trying to raise some money ourselves to help with our facility. Because our program has grown so much, we are working on trying to get more computers so we can accommodate more students for our program. We're also looking to participate in more in-person tournaments, travel to more events, and we're also looking to try to organize our own tournaments and campus events, so your support can help make that happen. No gift is too big or too small. Your previous gifts are what allowed us to be able to get some of the computers that we're going to be getting to help our students. So we thank you for your support, and we hope you will continue to support us. And then we'll also just give a quick schedule for tomorrow, because we have several things coming at your way. We have our Valorant team and League of Legends team going up against Tiffin University. So the Valorant match will start at noon, and the League of Legends match will start at 3. And then our Fortnite team will be participating in the NACE Star League Fortnite competition. That also starts at 3. So what we'll do is we will stream the League of Legends match, and then we will stream the whatever remaining games there are for Fortnite. I believe they're going to be playing 4 games, and they collect points based on the number of eliminations and their final standing of each of those games. And if they score high enough, then they will qualify for the finals, which will be in a few weeks. But all right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. And when we come back, we will go to map 2, Villa, in this Collegiate R6 match between Marietta and Cincinnati. All right, and welcome back. We are getting things set up for the second map between Villa. Marietta will be attacking first. Looks like ready checks are already coming out, so we will be getting started up any second now. So I'm going to make sure that I have everything good to go this time. But we'll see what kind of adjustments that Marietta will make. They were talking a little bit about it, but here we go. So they're talking about how well Cincinnati was either able to take map control when Marietta did not roam, and how well Cincinnati is able to take out the roamers. So it's about, can you slow down the invades that Cincinnati was making on the different areas of the map. So they have to figure out, how do you slow down that map control. And Cincinnati is going to ban out Flores first. So how will Marietta respond? And it's looking like they're going to take out that Jackal. We did see the Jackal play a pretty big role in the first map. Just being able to spot out many of the Pioneers and knowing where their location is. So that gave him a chance to free roam. On the defensive side of things, it looks like Marietta will take out the Mira. which should be expected. I mean, she wasn't banned in the first map, which was interesting. But, I mean, a very classic ban. And then we'll see what Cincinnati's defensive ban will be. And it will be the Azami. I mean, we've seen a couple of matches with her and being able to set up those extra walls, blocking some different pathways. So it makes sense that we will not see her. But that does mean Valkyrie's up for play if Cincinnati want to use it. But we'll see what adjustments Marietta can make in this matchup. As a reminder for those of you that are joining us, this is Collegiate R6. Because of the Collegiate R6 rules, we are not allowed to be an observer, like the overhead observer of a match, if we are in the same building as our players. Since our broadcast room is in our Esports facility, which is where our students are competing, then we are not allowed to be an overview observer of a Collegiate R6 match. So we are using software called NDI that allows us to take what is being shown on their own OBSs and feed it into the broadcast computer's OBS. So that's how we're able to see the individual screens. Of course, as we transition to some of them, there might be a slight FPS lag or a slight delay, but that's on our end, not theirs. See, Frenzy's going to take the long way around. So meanwhile, we'll swap over to Funka as he and Spoon are already working their way in. And Funka gets taken out right away. This is what we just saw on the last map, that Marietta was telegraphing where they're coming in. And Cincinnati was just there waiting. And as soon as they come, it gets picked off. So Rez is going to be checking the corner to see if there's a safe spot. It's not going to find the opportunity he needs. See, Nuggo is rotating around, trying to find the right window to enter. Minute 36 remains in that round. Is he trying to take out the alibi, or at least the alibi clones? Meanwhile, Rez did throw a flashbang, but didn't catch anyone. And Nuggo's gonna get taken out from outside. So it's just Spoon, Rez, and Frenzy. Frenzy may be caught in a gunfight, but he's gonna get exploded. So now it's just Rez and Spoon remaining. 31 seconds remain in the round. And Rez is going to get picked off by the side, but doesn't get taken out yet. He is able to get a great headshot. 15 seconds remains, though.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
And Spoon's going to get taken down, but Rez will fall as he tries to head towards the bomb site. Cincinnati just getting those headshots that they need, picking off Marietta as they're entering in, and just finding really good hiding spots that Marietta is just not able to find.
a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
The round has begun.
Drone activated.
They're all droning in to see if it's safe to enter.
Drone ready.
But we're already see Funka has worked his way in and trying to take control of what looks like a kitchen. Once again, I do not know a lot about this game or what you call the different rooms, so bear with me. You know, we see Frenzy on the IQ taking out some of the devices that Cincinnati has planted. I'm a little trouble taking those out. Well, if that isn't taken out, then I don't know what will. They try to take out several devices, but a minute 15 remains in the round. And we're going to see that Nuggo is able to take down one, but Rez is going to end up falling. Well, Funka and Spoon are going to be engaged in the fight. And both Funka and Spoon do take down one each, so it's a 4v2. 52 seconds remains in the round. So this may be Marietta's opportunity.
Swapping knife.
Diffuser is online and active.
And Spoon was able to plant the diffuser, so now it's just a matter of defending that diffuser. But Spoon is going to go down.
Scanning for devices and traps.
And Funk is going to get taken out with a headshot. Frenzy's going to try to take out some devices there by the diffuser. But he's going to take down one, so there's only one left. And Nuggo's going to take down the remaining person in Cincinnati, and Marietta's on the board. So it is one round apiece. So I think the IQ play worked pretty well. Just trying to clear up all the different devices that Cincinnati were using.
Drone to locate a bomb. 10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Right as started, they're going to be working their way up the roof.
Diffuser is no longer in your
At least I
possession.
think.
The diffuser is now secured.
I already see Funka maybe catching someone, but Frenzy's going to get taken down early on.
Activating drone.
So Funka's checking to make sure the area is clear before pushing forward. And without Frenzy on the IQ, they're not going to be able to take out devices. But Funka does get a great headshot. Funka's checking if anyone is above. You can see that Rez was knocked down, but he is back up. Very low on health, though, but Spoon is able to revive him. Minute remains in the round. Marietta is going to have to find a way in. Nugo has not been able to enter.
See you on the other side.
But I think he's just checking to make sure the area is safe before making his way in. Spoon's going to take down one, but he's going to fall, so it's a 1-1 trade. Funka is going to be able to get a frag. So now it is 3v2, although both Funka and Rez are very low on health. And Funka's going to get taken out. So now it's 2 apiece. 25 seconds remain. Nugo and Rez are going to have to push very soon. Rez is going to be working his way, starting to plant. Nugo's going to be checking to make sure that he's clear.
10 seconds left.
And they do get the diffuser planted, but Nugo gets knocked down.
Down to one friendly.
And Spoon's going to be the only one that's remaining. And we don't have any NDI view of...
Diffuser was disabled. Mission failed.
Oh, actually, Spoon was taken out earlier. I'm sorry. They were able to disable the diffuser after taking down Nugo and Rez. Now Cincinnati's up 2-1.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Seconds to insertion. Your mission is to locate and defuse the bomb.
Marietta's working their way, but
Loading mag.
they're saying Spoon does get taken down. Frenzy was looking for an opening. Meanwhile, Nuggo is trying to find an opening as well. Going to have to use the drone to see if it's safe to enter. It does get, the drone at least gets taken out. Meanwhile, Funka has already entered. And he does take out one.
Scanning for devices and traps.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been recovered.
Alright, pops down the Claymore in case anyone comes up the stairs. Flashbang goes out.
Located a bomb.
Spotted a bomb.
3 seconds remain in the round. And smokes are going to start coming out.
My device is ready.
And Falco, okay, I'm sorry, Frenzy will rotate around. But less than 30 seconds remains in the round. Marietta's going to have to push soon. Rez does get headshot, and Frenzy's going to drop down. Let's see if he can catch anyone from around the other side.
15 seconds left.
And he's able to get a flank from behind. Nugget will fall though, but Frenzy's going to be able to take two, so it's just him that's all that's left. And he's going to fall, and Cincinnati will take the round. So a great strategy there by Frenzy to go around, but unfortunately both Rez and Nuggo fall while in the, well, basically while that gunfight was going on. Alright, so they are getting things set up for the next round.
Drone to locate. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Drone is ready.
Drone is ready to go.
Drone active.
Marietta's trying to find openings. And we're going to see Funka does get taken out very early. It's like as he was coming in, just part of Cincinnati's strategy of being able to spot where they're entering and punish them. And Spoon's going to get taken down.
Someone
Marietta's just, they're struggling to be able to find the right entrance. And Nuggo's going to fall to an explosion. So it's just Rez and Frenzy that's remaining.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
And Rez is going to fall to an explosion as well, so Frenzy's the only one remaining for the Pioneers. And a lot of it is just Cincinnati utilizing that pulse to be able to see where Marietta is. So it's just like they're able to predict exactly what Marietta's going to do, and they can counter that. "33 seconds, not really much time left for Frenzy to do anything. He's going to take some hits from behind. There's just not a whole lot he can do.
Seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining.
And the time will expire, but yeah, when it's 5v1, there's just nothing you can do at that point. All right, so Cincinnati is up 4-1. They only need 3 more rounds, and then they will secure the series. So we'll see if the Pioneers can find the play they need. This is the last round before swapping.
Your drone has found a bomb. 5 seconds to insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to this location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
They have the drone.
And Marietta is trying to find where it's safe to open. And this has been a challenge while they've been on offense here. And most likely Cincinnati's Pulse is roaming around, looking at the spots that Marietta is likely to enter, and use that to determine the moment that the Pioneers do try to come in. So we're seeing like Nago is trying to check the wall, like, just slightly break open and see if there's any gunfire.
Changing mags!
Scanning for devices and traps.
Meanwhile, Funka has made it in. And Frenzy is going to get taken out. This gets spotted while taking out devices, but Funka is going to get a refrag. And Spoon will get blown up by an explosion, unfortunately. And Funka's going to be able to get a headshot himself, so it's a 3v3. A minute remains in the round. Rez and Nugo still are struggling to enter. Funka taking a lot of hits.
Drop the diffuser.
And And Rez is going to get taken down, so it's just Funka and Nugo that's left. But Funka is going to take down another.
The diffuser has been secured.
And Funka's going to get his third for the round.
Brace for it!
So there's one more left. 16 seconds remains.
15 seconds remaining.
And Funka with a 4K will take the round.
Successful.
That's exactly what they need, and see if that will swing the momentum into Marietta's favor. So now Marietta will be on defense. But I will say 2-4 is definitely better than a 5-1. But Marietta still has to take some rounds if they want to go to a map 3.
Secure the bombs.
Activate jammer. Activate jammer.
He's deployed and ready to go.
Throwing magic.
10 seconds left.
So Marietta's getting their defenses set up.
Down to 5 seconds.
Cover me!
Bomb locations are secure.
Activate jammer! Loading new magazine! Initiate jammer.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Yeah, Funka's just holding. They're going to rotate around. Meanwhile, Frenzy going to be putting a barricade up.
Reloading, cover me!
And they're taking out a couple of drones, which does help.
Shield deployed!
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it. A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Magnet ready. Shield ready.
So meanwhile, Frenzy is trying to open up the floor to see if anyone is above him. Not going to find a whole lot. Minute 20 remains in the round. There hasn't been any kills yet. Wait for the caster's curse on that one. And Rez does take quite a bit of hits, and so does Spoon. Spoon trying to use the pulse to spot where Cincinnati are. A minute remains in the round.
Magnet active.
Nugo's just holding the office. But Funka is going to take down one, and actually does spot two. Falls down the, well, retreats down the stairs, but he is going to get taken down. So 2 for 1 there, but both Rez and Spoon are still very low on health. But 30 seconds remain in the round. And just taking out more drones.
15 seconds left. 10
And
seconds
Nugo's going to get taken down, so does Rez. So Frenzy's the only one's remaining. Actually, I take it back. Spoon is with him too. But Spoon's gonna get taken down, and they are planting the diffuser. The nitro does not work. And Cincinnati does get the diffuser planted, and Frenzy will fall. So Cincinnati is now up 5-2. And they were holding for a while, but the problem there was just not necessarily picks, but Spoon and Rez being so low on health early on put him at a tactical disadvantage because they can't really roam as much. They can't check stuff because, well, they're one-shottable. The round has started. Cincinnati only needs 2 rounds and they will clinch the match. So Marietta is going to have to find the picks. They're going to have to find openings. See, the Spoon is not on the pulse this time. Instead, he's going to be using the alibi. Everyone is holding. Funka is holding his spot. And this is going to be checking if anyone comes by. Doesn't see anyone. Naga will rotate over to the games room. We see Frenzy was using the Maestro camera. Still not spotting anyone. They do spot some drones at least. Meanwhile, Funka is... he's over by that clock. And Frenzy's going to spot quite a few on the second floor. Actually, 4 of them there, and the camera gets taken down. So now Nuggo's got to pop that smoke early. 53 seconds remain. And Funka will fall. Rez is going to get a free frag, though. But Spoon's going to fall. Go pop the next smoke, but he's going to take 1. It's now 3v3. 33 seconds remain. Rez is going to get taken down. I believe Frenzy is in a gunfight. And the diffuser does get planted. So Nugga will rotate over. Almost gets caught in the crossfire. As he throws the grenade. And Nugga's going to get 1. But there's still 2 left for Cincinnati. The diffuser time's about halfway through. And Nugga's going to get picked off, so it's just Frenzy that's left. Going to try to disable But I don't know if he's going to have enough time, especially since it's a 2v1 and he will fall and Cincinnati takes that round. So it will be match point for the Bearcats. Cincinnati's just playing very well. I mean, they stayed grouped up for a lot of that round. Forced Snuggle to throw out the smokes early. Spoon back on the pulse. See if that helps with identifying where they're at.
Keep the bombs protected.
And we see that Nuggo's actually going to be playing Legion this time, and Frenzy will be playing the smoke. So I think we're going to swap over to Nuggo on that Legion play.
AT is active in the sector. Activating jammer. AT is active in the sector.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Swapping mag! Yeah, hold on.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
The round has begun. Mary is still finishing up a couple things on the defensive side of things.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Activating jammer.
Frenzy and Nuggo are going to be hanging around the bomb site. Meanwhile, Funka is holding by the bedroom, has the mute in place, and the grenade launcher, takes out a drone. Everyone else is just kind of holding angles. Frenzy's checking if anyone comes by above, and Funka takes out another camera, or another drone, sorry. And Frenzy is going to take out one. Spoon using that pulse to identify where everyone's at. Or at least anyone's in proximity of them, I should say.
Swapping mag!
Funka taking out another drone. Catches some fire.
Needle set.
And he's going to take some hits. And will go down. Meanwhile, we see that Nuggo has several Legion traps in place. But Rez is going to get one down. A minute 4 remains.
Giving them a shot. Surveying for hostiles.
Just rotating around.
Surveying.
Spoon is still trying to use Pulse to identify where Cincinnati is. And Frenzy is going to take down one, but takes a lot of hits himself and will fall, so it does get refragged. So it is 3v3, 28 seconds remain. Actually, sorry, 3v2. Pioneers are up by 1. And Rez is going to get taken down. So does Spoon. So Nuggo's the only one remaining. 15 seconds. Can he hold and keep the Pioneers alive in this match? He takes some hits from behind, and he ends up going down.
Were eliminated. Mission failed.
Which means that Cincinnati will secure the series. So unfortunately, the Pioneers do fall to Cincinnati 2-0. But that was just a very good performance by Cincinnati. They were able to Like when they're on defense, they can pinpoint where Marietta was at and made it difficult for them to entry. Um, and just being able to do the map control, being able to pinch whenever Marietta does try the roam. And then when Marietta was on defense, while they were trying to point out where Cincinnati was with their own pulse, Cincinnati was just able to get the picks with the headshots and being able to move in. And really good patience by them, actually. So they know when to push very quickly and when to take their time. But that's going to be it for us today. We will still have some more matches for you tomorrow. So our Valorant team will be playing against Tiffin at noon. Our League of Legends team will be playing against Tiffin at 3 o'clock. And then our Fortnite team will be competing in the Naystar League competition during that time. But we'll try to swap over. We may have to take the stream down to get things set up for it, but we'll try to stream as much of the Fortnite competition as we can. So for all the latest updates with what's going on Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Once again, shout out to our supporters with HyperX for their gaming peripherals. We're going to give thanks to Over the Moon Pizza for helping spreading the word about our esports program. Thank all of you for your follows. Thank you for your Twitch subs. Your support is greatly appreciated.